the time against Wilder.
The champ in crimson with black, of course, promised to defend the championship.
The thing about Molina is not only pace with his jab, and maybe set his distance with the right hand. So Deontay's jab is going to not make it easy for him to find that distance.
Two-time welterweight champion and Olympian Mark Breland likes to work off that.
That's the first right hand that mattered, and it looks like it made a difference to Molina.
An incredible atmosphere. Recognized heavyweight champion Vladimir Klitschko will face Fury later in the year. Of course, Povetkin, 5 consecutive wins since.
Different proposition because he has to find the distance on Deontay in order to throw the right hand.
They believe, Molina's camp, that when he throws the right...
It's a measured, composed, patient opening round. Molina trying to chase him back. Getting to know you round 1 here in Birmingham. And Molina comes back.
Because Molina threw it right at the end of the round. And he wants that uppercut badly.
What was going backwards out? You see, if you're going to counter with the right, you have...
Molina told us he's hurt every opponent that he has faced.
So Deontay's going to have to do a better job of disguising it if he wants to get it off.
Right hand to the body.
Molina.
Oh, clubbing right hand by Molina, but to an uppercut, but it was the right uppercut at the end of the round that Molina teased, but now getting educated by the Wilder jab thus far in this fight. There's a 1-2 combination, final minute of the second. There's a right uppercut by Molina.
Deontay can't be going straight back like that when Wilder attacked, when Molina attacks. There, sidestep and
right hand by the challenger.
Eric Molina's trying now.
Wilder didn't want to make predictions, but he told us to look forward to this round, round 3.
You know, Molina is oh my, that right hand.
Some momentum, and he catches Wilder with a left hook. Molina on the attack. Counter left hook by Wilder.
Man as well, a special education teacher.
There's a right hand and a right to the body. The best punches thrown by Molina, but again,
he made an impression to Deontay Wilder.
Molina finding.
He knew Deontay was as hurt as he was.
Wilder ate the shot. Seems to have recovered, but Molina continues. The champion Wilder with a left hook. As he closed the distance.
But he's keeping himself in the fight.
You know what it is, Al? He doesn't have to impress anybody. He almost landed that big right hand. What it'll do is, it won't hurt too much. It won't hurt Molina too much. What it'll do is maybe it'll set up Molina for the follow-up 1-2, which could come to the head, Al.
Highly educated individual. Wild right hand. They know Wilder can punch, but they are underestimating the power that he possesses, and Wilder did taste it around 3, and now
he's still in trouble. He should be throwing a combination. I don't know why he's looking for one big shot.
That's good instructions. Good for Jack Reese for not panicking in this fight. Cranking up some hooks and uppercuts, and that's what he needs to do. That right hand got in.
Piston-like right hand finds its target. 30 seconds left in the 4th.
Which he has. You know, when Molina does use his jab.
Oh, and the left hook drops Molina in the final seconds of round 4.
7, 8. Do you want to continue? Come to me. Give me the glove. Come. You're okay. You're okay. Use speed.
What will come next as Molina went down at the end of the round, had the minute to recuperate in his corner.
He got hit with that hook. He went straight back. It's gonna cost him if he's not careful.
Now Molina in between rounds. Veteran referee Jack Reese telling Molina's corner.
So he can kind of go into his lull and try to bait Deontay to make mistakes and then suddenly attack.
Playing a change-up game with Deontay Wilder. Sometimes attacking.
Oh, stiff jab. Yeah, the drummer boy looking to drum up some support of his own as he trying to main, but there's a right hand. He turns his back. Down goes Molina. 5th time in his career. This crowd ready to erupt like a volcano as they anticipate the end. Clubbing right hand. Molina goes down for the 3rd time.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One shot. You better
chant of Deontay as he has Molina cornered. Molina doing a good job of avoiding these shots. Wilder on the attack. Stiff jab. An amazing atmosphere in Alabama.
I give Molina credit for getting out of the round, guys.
Round 6.
That is the punch that they believe makes everything worse. This is what they've been waiting for. Wilder using the hook very effectively.
Doing a good job of avoiding those punches.
I don't even think he came for a decision anyway.
No, definitely not.
Despite being hemmed in the corner, now in tough against huge underdog
Wilder moving out to a bigger margin, and most importantly, has created knockdowns with those power punches.
who came to at least put up final minute of the 6th.
Now, the longer Molina stays in this fight,
In favor of the champ. But he gave the last round to Molina.
he's in trouble early in the round. A lot of time left in this round.
Wilder looking to maul Molina.
And you know, the body work Molina's done has been pretty good in this fight in spots.
And Molina to hard times, if you will. And I must say, rest in peace to the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Molina believes in the American Dream, but right now he just landed. Wilder did a nightmare of a left hook.
You know, you trained all these weeks for all. What do you train for? Deontay's right hand. Now he's showing you a hook. It's surprising you.
Molina. But tonight hanging tough here in round 8, despite being down 3 times.
I think he's adjusted with the fight out. Because at first he was missing all his right hands. Because the other guy might just get wild with you.
True.
Instead of he's parrying air and not protecting that right side of his face.
Oh, Molina almost walked into that right uppercut from Hades.
So he is showing certain stamina, but very good body work.
And there's another shot to the body by Molina. Another right hand, right uppercut by Molina. And those shots are getting through.
A few jabs like that, and then you
Clubbing right hand.
Here's a spot, though, where Wilder needs to be careful he doesn't get countered.
And he's throwing the caution to the unofficial scores after 8 rounds. Still a wide
That's the one.
left hook.
Well, you're not really handling this.
good
guy
shot.